Am I the asshole for banning my mother-in-law from the delivery room and then having hospital security enforce it when she showed up anyway? My mother-in-law informed us, not asked, that she expected to be present in the delivery room when our child was born. She called it a family tradition. My husband and I talked that evening and agreed. The room would be just the two of us and the medical team. We told her this clearly, kindly, and without any ambiguity. The campaign began the next day. I need you to understand something about my relationship with my mother-in-law before I tell you what happened, because she is not a villain in this story. She is a woman who loves her son enormously, who had waited for grandchildren for a long time, and who was so overwhelmed by that love that she consistently struggled to recognize where her feelings ended and other people's space began. When I became pregnant, the delivery room conversation started almost immediately. My mother-in-law assumed she would be present. This was not based on any discussion we'd had, it was simply her assumption, stated as though it were an established fact. "I'll be right there in the room with you," she said, at a family dinner in front of 8 people, before I had said a single word about my preferences. My husband and I talked about it privately. I told him I wanted the delivery to be us, just the two of us. This was not a preference I needed to defend or explain, but I explained it anyway. Labor was an intensely vulnerable experience, and I needed to feel safe and focused. My mother-in-law's presence, which tended to come with a high emotional temperature and a need to be part of every moment, was not something I could hold space for while also doing one of the hardest physical things a person does. My husband agreed. He told his mother, clearly and kindly, that we had decided the delivery would be private. She said she understood. The week before my due date, she told me she'd just pop in briefly, just to be there for the beginning. She wouldn't stay long, I said very clearly. No. I also told the hospital. Follow for part 2.